if I didn't care?
Hey guys, welcome back to the 8 Ball Chunky channel with me, of course, the 8 Ball Chunky. We're back with Fallout New Vegas, and as you can see, guys, it is a hell of a lot darker because I use the new mod called Nights Are Darker, and you can have this at 50%, and there's this is the 50%, and there's even a more darker one, which is 25, which is crazy. You can't see shit that far. Maybe I will do it like in one episode where I have like 25% installed, and where I get totally lost in the darkness, which makes, I guess, a cool episode, don't you agree, Eddie? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Seems to be fun though. It really adds up a lot to the atmosphere. I hope you guys can see enough with it, because if I turn this off, it's like really immersive. Oh, this is so awesome. I hope you guys can see enough in the video, because yeah, YouTube intends to make everything a little darker, but I think it adds more to the atmosphere of the game. Right, let's get on with the storyline. So we have been to the entire Repcon base, so now, oh yeah, we need to sleep because we need to talk to that other sniper guy, because now it's another sniper guy in the tower.
Hey there.
Yeah. Mercenary. Fine. Oh, I need to dump some stuff into the van. A lot of stuff into the van. And we take a good night's rest. And then we see each other again into the morning. Alright, now that everything is sorted out into the van, we can continue again with the story. So let's talk to the sniper in the dino. In the dinky dino. The Minivogus.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at Repcon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy.
Thank you.
But I had a good feeling about you.
Thank you
Like
again.
You've been through a lot.
Yes. Now, about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Thank you. Boulder City it is. Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I needed to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
Not really though, but okay. Right, we asked him anything, so right.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, I've been idolized by no fag. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, I did have a quest for Eddie, which I didn't mention in the previous episode. Quests. Eddie, my love. He appears to have some enclave log data stored that is triggered by some keywords. Alright. Fine. The lightning. Yeah, that's in New Vegas. New Vegas bounty kill. Where's that? Need to kill a bounty. Oh yeah, that's quite far. That's quite far. Not yet on the list of agenda. Check data quests again. Cass is joining North around the Mojave outpost. Her advice: go work for Crimson Caravan. That's also Fight Quar. at Freeside, I guess. Sierra Madre, not gonna do that yet. Find the Happy Trails, Caravan Master. Alright, quite far away. The reunion, travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the divide. That's maybe for later. Midnight Scientific. Investigate the midnight showing at the driveway. It's near Nipton. Should we do that first? Take the truck to Nipton? Maybe do the canyon wreckage? The Devil's Goulet. You also have to go to Good Springs back in, and let's see. For Boulder Cities, they went that way. Ah, yes, that's that way. Alright, let's first do these quests first. So, Midnight, science fiction feature. Good. And we're gonna take the van up to Nipton. I don't know why do we have to investigate that, but alright. We do what must be told. Got Eddie by my side, so no problem at all. No problems at all. Good. The NCR Correctional Facility. Can we go to... the Mojave Outpost? Yeah, but Nipton is on fire. Maybe the Mojave Outpost. Yeah. My god, that's loud. Alrighty then. What was that? I hope we didn't spot any Legion or Powder Gangers, because damn, I hate those guys. Or Legion and Powder Gangers. That, yeah, that would be totally fun. Totally fun. Because the Mojave driving is over there. Yeah, more over there. Alright. Oh, there are merchants over there. And what are you actually doing?
Hey there, need anything?
Let's see.
Sure, here's what I got.
A lot of shit, that's what you got. Food maybe. Nah. Been good. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. I said it. Damn it. Oh, my hand is crippled. Fuck. Where are you going? Jesus, 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 Jesus. Yeah, you. Attack him straight on. Eddie, poor Eddie. Do I press the button? Yeah, you deal with him. I'm gonna heal up first. God damn it. You're gonna die, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Let's take high ground. I'm wasting bullets. Come on. You son of a douchebag. What? There we go. Whew. Thank you. Oh, god damn it, those. These are actually quite worth something. Maybe I can quickly sell them towards the. Oh, Eddie, poor Eddie. Is he dead? Normally should get back up. Normally the mod said it. I killed the entire. Super slide. Oh, that's worth quite a money. Definitely want to sell that. Come on, Eddie. Let's get back up. Let's get back up. Let's get back up, buddy the boy. Come on. Why do I need to run this place? Yeah, poor boy. There he is. There he is, Eddie. Oh, there's a door up here. Maintenance tunnels. I do not want to go in there. Take it. So a hunting rifle, not bad. Not bad loot at all. Right, now we had Legion. Let's continue. Oh, this is a scorpion. Hope it's dead. So no, it's not dead. So where actually is? Oh, it's more down the road. So it's not. Alright. That's the road to Nipton, isn't it? Oh, there is one behind it. Oh, now I understand. You're actually stuck in it. Where is Mojave driving? Straight ahead. Hopefully nobody respawned up here. Hopefully not. There's not a drive-in in here. Yeah, there are a lot of tiny scorpions, I know. Thank you. What damage can they do to him? Oh. He's flying. So I put him accidentally on aggressive. Be passive. Thank you, Eddie. So for freaky D. Who is it? Oh. You got me there, little boy. You got me there. Where is it? Eddie, where is it? Seems to be right over there. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Blockfire Plus. All right. Seem to be a satellite of some sorts. Activate Crusher. Nothing happens since the midnight showing at the Mojave Driving isn't started yet. Oh, midnight. Fine. Fine, we do it later. All the way walked up here for nothing. At least I discovered the place, so that's a good thing. I hear gunshots, which is bad.
Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me.
Actually I didn't. What did he want?
He kept shouting about stars or something. Does that make any sense to you?
Oh yes, he was probably trying to steal some Sunset Spiria stars from you. Do you have any bottle caps? Bottle caps with stars on them? Yes, he's probably trying to steal some Sunset Spiria stars from you.
Some what? Never mind. I'm gonna take a few moments to compose myself, then head out. Thank you again.
Wait.
Don't worry about me. I'm a little shaken up, but I'll be okay. Over here!
Whoa! Just... What? Crazy. Check. 9 in one time. Alright, let's sell it. Is there some guy? Oh, there he is. Weird. Very weird. This is Thomas. Thomas' journal. Alright. Let's see what Thomas has to say. Thomas' journal. Last entry of the journal reads: things finally seem to be turning around. I made a nice bundle of caps turning in some scrap in the last town I passed, and now I have a new traveling companion. Her name is Jacqueline, and she's pretty cute. Not going to get ahead of myself here, but things are looking up. And to think I was actually beginning to doubt my power of my lucky necklace. Lucky necklace? Did she have a lucky necklace? Did I pick up a lucky necklace? Nope. Nope, Eddie. I don't know it. Did you? Oh, I forgot to unload you as well. Yeah, I did. I forgot. Poor Eddie. It's getting all the weight. So that was Thomas, but we need to be careful for some guy named Alan. I'm always thinking there's a bird on top of the lightning post, but it isn't. It's a solar panel. Right, Eddie. I don't think we get any legions anymore. So yeah. Let's quickly head back to the town, the Mojave Outpost, and let's quickly get into Goodsprings, because I heard the people of Goodsprings had a little present for me. Yes. Yes, they did. Alright guys, and we're back in the town of Goodsprings again. Well yeah, I almost forgot. I picked up the traveling bag from the dead merchant just now. So now have a bag, we can carry 50 more stuff. Yay, more looting! Unfortunately we can't see the Cool 21 logo anymore, which is not too bad. But at least we can carry more stuff. Yes. More stuff, always better. But if I'm not over encumbered, I will just leave it off like that. Yeah. Alright. So at Dark Mitchell's house, there's a cool new item we have. You wait here, Eddie. I'll go fetch it. He said, go into the kitchen, and on top of the shelves, there's something cool for you. Which is right over here. Look at that. Oh yeah, there it is. The Remington 700. Look at that weapon. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call a rifle. Look at that. Unfortunately in this mod there's a little glitch when I pull up the weapon that glitches through my arm, which is unfortunately but I use a mod. I use it. In this view you can't really see it. It's like leaning up my shoulder. It's supposed to be leaning on your shoulder or whatever. Nah. But damn well, it's a cool weapon. And it also the mods with it. Modifications. Now I can turn the weapon black. So you get a silencer, scoped weapon. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is a beautiful weapon. That is a beautiful weapon. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use it, Eddie. So this is now our long-ranged weapon. So instead of the how do you do that again? No, that's that. All right. Or you can use it at 7. Ah, that's not a bad idea. So 7 is a sniper. 6 is the cowboy repeater for mid-range. This for long range. Mid-range. Yeah, shooting rodents and stuff. Yeah. Quite good. Alright, Eddie? Yeah, you can be... or you must be passive. But you must follow me. By the way, guys, that is a mod that I installed. It's called Remington 700. It's fairly new. It's pretty cool. Right, Novak. Eddie is like glitching through the floor, the ceiling. It's okay. No worries, guys. No worries. Everything's gonna be all right. Right, that ends our little road trip, and we have to. No, I don't want to have the people light. We have to head up to Boulder City. So quests. Doing that away. All the way up here. What's here? Abandoned POS bunker. Helios 1. I don't know, should we... You can walk towards Helios 1. That's not a bad idea, maybe. I believe it was on our NCR protocol. So we can walk towards there. So guys, let me know in the comments if you like to have like weapon mods like the Remington 700. I really like it. It's a pretty cool weapon. Maybe it's a bit overpowered for this early in the game, but maybe I can set the setting a little bit harder. Let's see, something we could do. I don't know. No. It's an odd flower. Always when I walk here I hear gunshots, but yeah. Maybe that's Manifargus shooting people. Right, there is Helios 1. So that's me. So let's go there first. Oh, there's merchants. I always keep my peephole light on. I'm so stupid. Right. Let's talk to these guys. Wow, that was a bit glitchy, but alright.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I saw this place in the distance and wanted to investigate. I was only hoping it's a kind of food. Attack, I'm taking over. Yeah, right. Now that I have a Remington 700 and now I need to test it out, of course. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Right, I saw this place in the distance, I want to investigate.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
Science, I notice your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. My science, yeah, speed lie. I heard my brother was stationed here. But what I can do is like, please here, yeah, you're right, I don't have a reason. Science!
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
Why? Yeah. What? So you first say, state your business, you can be a Legion spy, and then I say, oh, your solar panels are not aligned, and then, oh, enter. It's a free pass. Jesus Christ. Flunk all regulations, Lieutenant. Right, why are you here and not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
True. True. Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Yeah, indeed.
Later.
Right. So, since we have the most awesome signs, we can now enter Helios 1. Suddenly it got lighter. Kotaki. The dawn of Golden Age. Alright. Hello there.
You lost?
Seem to be, but I will check the terminal. Archimedes testing! On Tuesday, February 16 at 2 PM, technicians will be running a test of the Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and all clear is given. We have dead and dismembered waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. The results. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded, despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experience system frying power fluctuations, and at the time of the test, notably at the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. Military bunkers at Hidden Valley. Wow. We're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Alright. Interesting. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the US Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimes and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Can I tell him? A Poseidon Energy publication for new employees? As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors you will be undertaking with us, and to want to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred, but a woman is idle's tongue is yes, it's a devastating. Oh my god. And I play him as a female character. No sooner do you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend, Candy. What a name, Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie, Gertie tells Maxine, Maxine tells Lulu, and while Lulu is telling Doris, a Chinese agent posing as an American operator isn't seen in the next scene. She's on the line with the Forbidden City. Oh my god. Seeing like a treacherous canary. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China is sitting at the controls of her entire arsenal. Yeah. Oh my. Can I tell my children? What father wouldn't want his kids to look up to him? Don't be the father. Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov. Here we go again. Will get more than lunch money out of your kids. He'll have national secrets and will they are parading him through a red square as a national hero. Your children will be working in forced labor right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have been making it up because it's expressed individuality. Oh my god, this company is ridiculous. Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely, if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust is with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends? Are they comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Always remember, you're a member of two families now, and you have an obligation to both. But your obligation to the Poseidon family is greater, because while your children may misbehave and your friends may have changed and your wife may nag and cheat on you, Poseidon Energy will always be playing for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and it's not worth discussing, but the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent. Oh. Yeah, alright. Cool article. Map marker added. A map marker added. Don't know what the map marker added is, but alright. Alright, fine. Gun cabinet, but it's empty. Where are you standing in the dark? Which way is to go? This way? Hello. Should I steal your book? You can just open your sack. Why the hell not? Thank you. This is apparently not yum yum delivery. Let me sip a coffee. Pilot light.
Who knows which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next?
Yeah. Thank you. I should not pick the door. Seems to be not a good plan. What the hell? You can apparently steal all your stuff. Scrap metal, thank you. Hello. What is this place? What is this place? Eyeglasses. No, I don't need eyeglasses. Ah, I think you are the guy.
Hey, man.
Oh, talk fantastic. Yes, I talk fantastic. That is.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me?
Yep.
They're replacing me, aren't they?
Yep. So that I'm not here to replace anyone. That's right. I'm here for your job. Yes. Why are you worried about being replaced? Yes.
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job do you have here, indeed?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Fantastic, yeah. What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic.
Oh my god.
But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want
One of the
me to
robots.
make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
No, not really. What exactly do you do? Yeah.
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Yeah. So you have no idea what you're doing exactly.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job, indeed?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard. Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Oh my god, this guy. I just wanna, just you know, nudge it. Where are you?
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
More of a drifter.
I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through.
Yeah. They're looking to get help to get this plant running. Yeah.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
I'm the only true allegiance to myself. I just want to do is to keep the peace. Yeah.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
I try not to get involved. Yeah.
Ah, but there's no avoiding it. You can only outrun the choice for so long.
Indeed.
Take now, for instance. You're inside a facility with lost technology, some of it very dangerous. Unless you turn and leave right now, you'll be very much involved in the lives of people you've never seen or met.
What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced.
Enclave or
weapon-based
Enclave?
opponent would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
So, the Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes.
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Isn't that the same one? Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Yeah, humane choice. Yeah, like weapons. Yeah, why would you trust me with this? Yes.
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
So the NCR doesn't know about the weapon.
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
So why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
No, you sneaky bastard. Tell me more about the followers of the apocalypse.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Alright, go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Did the followers work together with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Ah, cool. Where are the followers based around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, Eddie, what do you say that you and I, instead of giving the power to the NCR and giving the power to the followers of the Apocalypse, we're gonna use the power for a weapon that we could use? Interested? Well, I'm very interested.
If I didn't care, would it be the same? Would my every prayer begin and end with just your name? And would I